Hello students, I Priyanka welcome you all in E-class of mathematics. Hope you all are good and safe at your home and preparing yourself for half-yearly examination. We have completed the syllabus for our half-yearly examination. Today, we are going to revise the 7th chapter of our book, Multiples and Factors. In this chapter, we will cover the topics multiples, factors, divisibility rules, prime and composite numbers, and prime factorization. Let's start with our first topic, multiples. A multiple of a number can be defined as the number which can be divided by the given number an exact number of times. In other words, a multiple of a number is the result of multiplying that number by an integer, just like times table. Here are some examples of multiples. Some multiples of 2 are 2, 10, 8, 20 and 4. Some multiples of 3 are 3, 15, 30, 60 and 9. Some multiples of 5 are 5, 25, 50, 20 and 55. If one number is a multiple of another, it will divide exactly with no remainder. To see 12 is multiple of 2 or not, we divide 12 by 2. When we divide 12 by 2, we get 6. So we say that 12 is a multiple of 2. To see that 15 is a multiple of 3 or not, we divide 15 by 3. When we divide 15 by 3, we get 5. So we say that 15 is a multiple of 3. Properties of multiples. The first property of multiple is every number is multiple of itself. The second property is every number is a multiple of 1. The third property is every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number itself. The fourth property is the first and the smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. The next property is a number has infinite multiples, means it has unlimited multiples. All the multiples of the 1000 are multiples of 10 and 100. Common multiple. A common multiple is a number that is a multiple of two numbers. To find the common multiple, first we write the multiple of one number, then we write the multiple of second number, and after that we find the common of them. Here, first we write the table of 4, then we write the table of 10. After that we find the common between them. The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24. Multiples of 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. We see 20 is the common multiple among them. So 20 is the common multiple of 4 and 10. We can understand common multiples by this example properly. First we make two circles, one above the another. After that, in first one we write the multiples of 3, in second one we write the multiples of 4. Then in common part we write the common multiples of them. Here Common multiples of 3 and 4 are 12, 24 and 36. Least or lowest common multiple. The least or lowest common multiple is the smallest multiple two or more numbers have in common. To find the LCM of the numbers, first we write down the multiples of two or more numbers. After that, we find their common multiples among them. Then we choose the smallest common multiple, that is the LCM of that numbers. We clear it by one more example. What is the LCM of 6 and 8? First we write the multiples of 6, then we write the multiples of 8. Here the common multiples are 24 and 48. From them, 24 is the lowest common multiple. Factors. A factor of a number is any amount that divides into that number exactly, leaving no remainder. For example, 2 is a factor of 12 because 2 goes into 12 6 times. This means that 6 is also a factor of 12. Here the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 because they divides the number 12 without leaving any remainder. Here the factors of 60 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30 and 60 because these number divides the number 60 exactly without leaving any remainder. We can find the factors by multiplication method also. To find the factors of 12, first we multiply 1 by 12, we are getting 12. 2 into 6 is equal to 12. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. When we reverse that numbers, 4 into 3 is equal to 12, 6 into 2 is equal to 12 and 12 into 1 is equal to 12. So the factors of 12 are 1, 12, 2, 6, 3 and 4. Let's understand the properties of factors. The first property is 1 is the factor of every number. The second property is every factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. The third property is every factor is less than or equal to the given number. The fourth property is number of factors of a given number are finite. Highest common factor, that is HCF. To find the highest common factor of numbers, first we list the factors of two or more numbers, then we find the common factors among them. After that, we circle the highest common factor, that is the HCF of the number. To find the HCF of 24 and 36, first we list the factors of the numbers. The common factors of 24 and 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Among them, 12 is the highest. So HCF of 24 and 36 is 12. Let us discuss our next point, divisibility rules. These rules let you test if one number is divisible by another without having to do too much calculation. Divisibility rules of 2, 3, 5 and 10. Divisibility rule of 2. If the ones digit of the number is divisible by 2, then the number is divisible by 2. For example, if one's place is 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, etc., the number is divisible by 2. Divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, the number is divisible by 3. Like 6, 18, 24, 30, etc. Divisibility rule of 5. If the ones digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. The numbers divisible by 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. Divisibility rule of 10. If the ones digit is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. The numbers which are divisible by 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. Let's see the divisibility rule of 3 again. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Let's consider a number 135. To see 135 is divisible by 3 or not, first we find the sum of the digits. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 9. We see that 9 is divisible by 3. So, the number 135 is divisible by 3. Yes, 135 is divisible by 3 because the sum of the digits is divisible by 3. Let's discuss our next topic, prime and composite numbers. What is a prime number? A number which has only two factors are called prime numbers. A prime number has only two factors, 1 and the number itself. The examples of prime number are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. These number has only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Composite numbers. What is a composite number? The number which has more than two factors are called composite numbers. Examples of composite numbers are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, etc. Factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. These are more than 2, so these are composite numbers. Remember some points related to prime and composite number. The first point is 2 is the smallest prime number. The second point is 4 is the smallest composite number. The third point is 1 is not a prime number nor a composite number. It is called unique number. Our next topic is prime factorization. When a number is written as a product of its prime factors only, then it is called prime factorization. In other way, we say that a way to write a number as the product of prime factors are called prime factorization. Here, the product of 12 in prime factors only is 2 into 2 into 3. We can do prime factorization by two methods. The first is division method and the second is factor tree method. Prime factorization using the upside down division method. In division method, we divide the number with prime divisor and take the quotient as the new dividend till we get the smallest prime number at the end. Finally, we multiply all the divisors and last quotient. Here, we divide the number 96 by the prime numbers only. When we divide it by prime numbers only, we find the prime factorization of 96 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That means 5 times 2 into 3. Let's see one more example of 32. The prime factorization of 32 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That means 5 times 2. Factor tree method. In factor tree method, we break down a composite number into its prime factors. A factor tree is a diagram showing all the prime factors of a number. Let's consider a number 18. We do prime factorization here by factor tree method. First, we break the number 18 in 9 into 2. Here 2 is the prime number but 9 is not. So we break 9 into prime factors. The prime factorization of 9 is 3 into 3. So the prime factorization of 18 is 2 into 3 into 3. Let's see one more example. Prime factorization of 32 by factor tree method. First, we factorize 32 into 2 into 16. Then again we factorize 16 2 into 8. Again 8 2 into 4 and again 4 2 into 2. The prime factorization of 32 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That means 5 times 2. You can see that we can factorize a number by different ways. Here in first one, we break the number 100 by 2 into 5, then 4 into 5, then 2 into 2. In second one, we break it into 2 into 50, then 2 into 25, then 5 into 5. In third one, 10 into 10, then 2 into 5 and 2 into 5. In fourth one, 4 into 25, then 2 into 2 and 5 into 5. So we can factorize it in many ways. Hope you have understood all the topics very well. Practice all the exercises of your book. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching it till the end. I hope this video will help you in practicing the exercises. Keep learning. Thank you.